recognizes the gentleman from Tennessee, Mr. Duncan, for 5 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, one of the finest men I have ever known, Jim Haslam, turns 87 today. Mr. Haslam is one of the greatest leaders Tennessee has ever had and is certainly our greatest philanthropist. He came to the University of Tennessee at the age of 17 to play football for the legendary football coach, General Robert Neyland. He played on some of the greatest teams in Tennessee history, teams that won almost every game, losing only 4 games in the 3 years that Jim Haslam played. Freshmen were not allowed to play on the varsity in those years. In 1958, he bought a small gas station in Gate City, Virginia on the Tennessee line. I believe I read at one point that he paid just $6,000 for that 4-pump station. Through much hard work and long, hard hours, he slowly built that one little gas station into the Pilot Flying J chain. He is still involved in the business today. We frequently tell people in the military, thank you for your service. That is a good thing to do. However, we don't show nearly enough appreciation for people who start small businesses and turn them into bigger businesses and provide good jobs for people and their families. The Pilot Flying J company now has over 750 travel centers in 43 states and Canada and provides jobs for over 27,000 people. Very few people in this world can say that they are providing jobs for 27,000 people. Jim Haslam has now contributed over $100 million to the University of Tennessee. He and his family have contributed very large sums of money to almost every good cause in East Tennessee, in addition to the university. He and his wife Natalie do not just contribute money. They are very active in all sorts of civic and charitable groups in Knoxville. He is also a very patriotic man and has great love for this country. He served the country in our nation's military. He is one of the biggest contributors to the Republican Party in this nation and is personally involved in many campaigns. He has been a very good friend and supporter for both me and my late father, and I am very grateful to him. Most important of all, Jim Haslam has been a good family man. He and his late wife raised 3 children. Then many years ago, he married Natalie, a longtime friend, and between them they raised 6 outstanding children. One of his sons, Bill Haslam, is our great governor in Tennessee and chairman of the Republican Governors Association. His other son, Jimmy Haslam, now leads the Pilot Flying J company and owns and operates the Cleveland Browns football team. Through hard work, honesty, dedication, and simple human kindness, Jim Haslam has lived the American dream. He has touched thousands of lives in good and positive ways. This nation is the greatest country in the history of this world because of people like Jim Haslam. This nation is a better place today because of the life he has led. I salute him on his 87th birthday and give him the best wishes for many, many more.